everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I'm Agni James, and we are going to be doing a chess stream to start off tonight, and then we are going to transition into a guided meditation. Typically, what I do here on Twitch is I stream guided meditations and analytic philosophy talk. I've been doing that for over a year now. Yesterday, I decided I would start streaming some chess as well because that's what I do for a living. I'm a chess instructor. So and it was fun. It went well. People were pretty people were pretty happy with it. So we just we're gonna do it again tonight. Hey, JT Farms is here. Good to see you, JT. Can't sleep. Well, actually, that's an interesting question. I actually got really tired today around 3:30, and I actually took like an hour-long nap, which is crazy. Just take a nap in the middle of the day. Like, what am I, 100 years old? It's like I'm either 100 or I'm 5. You know, like I'm now officially taking naps like at 3:30 p.m. Yeah, I'm up and alert, and I'm good to go. You know, I'm ready to do some chess streams. What's going on with you? How are you? How are you doing today? Yeah, I am going to be up a while. That's a good point. I'm not going to be going to sleep anytime soon. You know, I mean, but that's okay. It's all right. You know, I don't have to. I don't have anything super. Well, I got to be up, but I don't have to go anywhere super early tomorrow, which is nice. Hey, One Sluggy's here. Good to see you, friend. That was a good game we played last night, man. I hope you got something out of it. I like teaching, you know. So anytime you're down for a game, you know, let me know, and we can do that. Oh, I should put my thing up on the screen. Hold on, I have the fun thing. I have the text. Yes, chess lessons and puzzles with Agni James. One sub equals one free lesson. And I like that. I love the typical going rate is $60 per lesson too. It basically shows like how much my time is worth, right? But for One Sluggy, it's free, man. I throw you lessons for free. Let's see. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? One Sluggy, what's going on with you, man? JT, you're rearranging your crystals. You can keep you company. Okay. All right. Got a lot going on here. Got a lot going on. Yeah, the crystals. I would love to. You know what? You know what would be really cool? Could you take some pictures of your crystals? I'm sure you already have some, but like toss them in Discord. Well, I'll tell you what, let me make a section if you want, if you're cool with it, and it'll be called crystals. And then people can post like pictures of their crystals and things like that. Like, is that something that you'd be interested in? Is that something you'd want to check out? When so you say, just woke up about 30 minutes ago. Wow, you're like me, man. You're like me, dude. We have weird sleep schedules. There was a time in my life where I was going to bed at like 8 a.m. every morning. It's like the had just come up, you know, everything was like looking beautiful, and then I was like, all right, time to go to bed. And then I'd wake up at like, I don't know, like 4 p.m. and I'd be, you know, ready for my day. It was kind of a weird thing. JT, you say, yeah, for sure. You're sure? All right, yeah. Well, then I'll do that. You know what? Hey, this could be a cool project. I'll tell you what. I will do it right now while I'm streaming because I know how to do this shit now. I know. Like, hold on a second. It didn't sound very convincing. It didn't. Why did that not sound very convincing? All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go to display. We're gonna switch it to general Discord. Here we go. Here's my Discord, and now I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add that scene in. All right, let's. You guys are all with me here. We're doing this. So add in text channel. Let's call it crystals. It's going to be called crystals, and bam, we should. Yeah, here we go. JT, come add your stuff in crystals. I'll give it a nice little emoji in front of it too when I have more time. All right, you're good. Oops, you're good to go, JT. I hope you're good with that. All right, let's go back to OBS. Okay, so we got the crystal section. Yeah, cool. You'll add pics now. All right, yeah, awesome. And any stories too, right? If you come up like if you have like an interesting story of one of the crystals, we should do it. I mean, we got to get the fire quartz. We got to get the fire quartz in there, right? We could tell the story of the fire quartz. If it's too personal and you don't want it out there, we don't need to tell that. But I mean, this fire quartz has a sibling, right? So maybe we should do that. Let's go back to the main scene. All right. So you say. You just took a 3-hour nap around 8 p.m. Yeah, sometimes it's good though, man. Sometimes you just take a nap and you like wake up and you feel recharged and ready to go, right? It's just like a nice way to suck some sleep in real quick, you know. So because usually, it's like, oh, it's like I sleep, the following hours every night. Some people are real consistent. Some people are like the most regular, like, clocks I've ever seen. They'll just their circadian rhythms are just are flowing, and they'll actually just sleep the exact same time every night. I'm not one of those people. One Soggy, it doesn't sound like you're one of those people either. It sounds like your schedule changes and fluctuates. Um, let's see. JT, you say LOL, Agni Tech Whiz. Yeah, right. I mean, this is me. This is me switching around stuff, right? I had to do some troubleshooting earlier today and figure some stuff out, but hey, Roko Hemda's here. Good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Roko Hemda, my friend from ever, since I was 5 years old. Roko Hemda, we're just about to do. I'm going to do some chess. Actually, I'm going to do some chess puzzles. Are you ready? Let's see. Let's get to some other things. One song you say you have 3 blue rocks that you bought from a witchcraft store years ago. Is that the same? Yeah, absolutely. I wonder what those blue rocks are. Ask JT. JT knows more about the crystals than I do. I don't know much about them at all. Like, maybe, you know what? Take a picture of them and put them in the Discord. Put them in Discord, and JT can maybe identify them for you if she knows what they are. That's kind of cool. Roku MD say, "Yo, JT, yeah, you had fun playing with my toys." Yeah. So those of you who don't know, I took out all of my old school toys, like old school Transformers and GI Joes, and just basically all my old school toys. I had these 4 big boxes of them, and I had one of my buddies who owns a company called Death by Toys. So he knows the toy industry. He actually literally makes action figures, like in the backings, with the backings, right? And it's pretty awesome what he does. In fact, let me show you. You know what? Let me show you. But he came over and he did a valuation for all of my toys, and he basically said, "Hey, this one right here is worth $100. This one right here is not worth anything." And he went through my entire toy collection, and we separated everything and priced everything. So it's pretty awesome. Let's go back to let's go to his website. Let's check him out. I think he's got a website. Yeah, Death by Toys right here. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get this up. All right. Let's go back here, display, and we go to Death by Toys. All right. So yeah, this is my friend's website, and he makes all sorts of funny, hilarious action figures. I like this Coven action figure right here. Let me go back to that. So if you notice, this is actually, he gave me this action figure when he was in town. A beautiful Coven action figure signed by Mark Borchardt. And yes, Borchardt pronounces it Coven instead of Coven. That's just how he is. That's how he pronounced his movie. And so yeah, Dan just gave me one of these when he came over, and Roko Hemda was here with him. We went through all the toys together. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, and by the way, anyone who's in here, pictures of stuff, he's got some cool, he should have some great stuff. Yeah, like, look at this, the Fog, right? The Fog action figure. It's just like a piece of cotton in there, but it's like the beautiful backing, right? What else does he got in here? What else does he got? He's got Halloween Mego figures, Activision figures. Yeah, he's got all sorts of stuff going on here. But yeah, anyways, check him out, and whenever you get a chance. Okay, so let's see. What kind do you say? Show them the Coven figure. I could bring up. You know what? That's a good point. Let me go grab it. I'll go grab it and bring it right up. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So yeah, my buddy gave me this, which is a beautiful signed, right? Signed Mark Borchardt action figure. Look at that. Mark Borchardt is one of my favorite directors of all time. He's a really weird, interesting dude. I definitely recommend the movie American Movie to everyone out there. It's a documentary of this guy, Mark Borchardt, making this movie, Coven, and it's one of the funniest fucking things you will ever see in your life. And Borchardt's kind of like a B Hollywood actor, right? He has, he has like a small, like a very loyal following. He's a cool dude, and he's just really unique, right? So definitely Definitely check out American Movie when you get a chance. Okay, JT, you say those are satellite. Satellite. They are believed to be good calming and encourages rational thinking. You should hold them when you feel anxious. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right, cool. All right. Well, hey, you know what? I think let's do some chess. We've been promising everyone chess lessons. Let's do some chess lessons, right? All right. Let's get the chess lessons up here. I gotta switch this display. There we go. We got the chess lessons up. Puzzle Rush. All right, now we should be good to go. Everyone can see me, right? Everyone can see. Oh, no castling? Yeah, right. All right, here we are. Puzzle Rush, let's do this. Wish me luck, everyone. My top score ever is 23. Yesterday, I got a 21. I'm looking to get to at least 21 today. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, duh. What am I doing? God, that was crazy. Sometimes I get like locked up there. Just do the damn puzzle, you know? Jesus. Jesus, do the puzzle. All right. What do we got going on here right now? Well, take that. Free piece. Take the free piece. Checkmate in 2, 3, I mean. There we go. Bam. All right. Oh, that was a mouse slip. I'm going to say that was a mouse slip. Whether or not it actually was a mouse slip is it's a good question, though. It's definitely a good question. All right, I'm taking this queen. I want this queen. All right, let's go for what? Checkmate. All right, let's go for checkmate in a few. Bam, bam. There we go. Looking good. All right, what do we got going on here? Okay, hitting the queen. We got this fork. Win the rook. Beautiful. All right, let's oops. Sneaky, checkmate, check, bam, checkmate. All right, let's see. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, I see. This has to be like that. So, oh, I think it's just this simple. No, oh, really? Is that really the case? That's really the case. All right, let's just figure this out somehow. Check. Oh, this is kind of cool. Check. And then you sack the queen. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on here? We got this check. I think we just push. Oh, come on. 15? All right, that was garbage. That was garbage. You know what, though? There is something good about this, though. There is something good about this that I got a 15 to start. That was my warm-up, right? That was my first time. So now I have a manageable number to beat, all right? I'm going to be able to beat 15, no problem. Beat blackjack score. Oh, yeah, I got to beat 21. I got to beat 21, you know, but I'm not. I'm not beating it. It's a problem, right? All right. We're going to give it one more shot right now. We're going to give it one more shot because I got to do it. I got to do it. All right, ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're ready this time. No, I'm not taking no for an answer. Checkmate. 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 Checkmate in 2, in 3. Oh, this distraction? Oh, no, it's just like this. Check. There we go. All right. Bam. Bam. Checkmate. Check. Check. Checkmate. Discovered attack. Bam. Win the queen. Checkmate. Oh, let's see. Checkmate. All right, come on. Let's get this shit together here. Come on. Get this shit together. Oh, duh. Checkmate. Checkmate. Check. Check. Checkmate. Bishop's covering. Ooh, that was a sneaky one. Check. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Take. Because of the pin, I get the queen. All right. Nice job. Pretty. Pretty. Let's see. This one's kind of tricky. I don't know. I mean, if I push here... Oh, this is easy. What am I doing? I just got to now challenge this guy and go up here. All right, come on. Come on, come on, Agni, get it together. Get it together, Agni. You know, your fans want you to get it together. Oh, come on, as I lose that one. All right. Let's go for checkmate. Check. Check. Smothered mate. Beautiful. All right. There we go. We're going in here. Checkmate. All right. We're going to, let's see. What are we doing here? Got to hit the queen or hit the king, I mean? Is that it? What does this do? This is weird. Oh, I'm not seeing this one. I didn't see that one. I'll have to look at that one some other time. Let's go this way. Wait, black to move. Oh, black to move. All right, come on, black to move. Maybe like this, that, and then push up. Bam. Okay. All right, it's getting intense. Things are getting intense around here. Check. And then check. And then checkmate. Cool. All right. Checkmate. All right. Check. Queenie. Check. Oh, what? Dude, that's a good move though. You forked the king and the bishop. Why is that not good? Why did that not work? 21. 21. All right. That's way better though. I got 21 at least, so I can't complain too much with that. All right, let's go back. What do you think? What does everyone think? 21. I was at least able to get that right. All right, let's see. JT Farms, you say you played Wordle for the first time last night. You were pissed how you couldn't figure out the words when they were like right in front of you. It's cool that you got into Wordle. Yeah, I've gotten into Wordle now. That's like a thing of mine. I pretty much do it every day. I haven't done the Wordle for today yet, so don't tell me anything. No tips. No spoilers right now. All right. Let's go back to the scene. Yeah, no spoilers, right? But maybe we should do Wordle right now. Maybe we should do it right now. I don't know. One song you were replying to JT Farms, you say, overthinking what it could be next day, and the word is just like dog. Yeah, it's funny, right? Sometimes the words are kind of like bizarre and atypical, right? When I did it yesterday, the word was askew, right? And it took me a while to figure that one out because there aren't many words. How many words are there in the English language that end in K-E-W, right? There's not many. That's a weird pattern. K-E-W, that's not. It doesn't happen very much. So askew was a weird one, right? All right. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Should we do the meditation now, or what are we doing? What are we doing now? What are we doing? One sluggy. Did either you or JT want to play some chess today, or should we just hop right into the meditation, or should we do Wordle? Yeah, let's do some Wordle. All right, I like that, man. I like that suggestion. We'll do some Wordle. All right, let's get it up. Get up the Wordle. Oops. All right, we got the Wordle. Let's get it on the screen though. That's always important. So we got it there. Bam. There we go. Okay, good. Good. We're good to go now. Look, I'm getting this shit down pat. All right. You guys ready for some Wordle? Let's rock this. Let's rock this, JT. All right. So I always start out here because you get 4 vowels out of the way, right? So there's an I in the third spot and an E somewhere else in the word, all right? Then I like to go with this kind of deal. Story. So all the vowels and possible vowels. All right. So there's an S, a T, and an E, and there's an I in the third spot. All right. Interesting. Okay. Now I want to get the L because R, S, T, L, E are the most popular letters. So I have all the most popular except the L right here. So let's go with, how about C-H-A-L-K? That's going to give me the L, and then the C, H, and K and get out of the way. All right, let's check it out. Okay, well, this is great. I know all of my letters now. You know, I know that it's an S, that there's an S, a T, an H, and an E in this, and there's an I in the third spot. This is amazing. So this should be easy. So how about TH? THI, T-H-I-S, thighs, no, ith. Let's see. Hmm. Shite. Will that work? I don't think that's gonna work, but let's. Oh yeah, the S was already there. That was really bad. Okay. All right. So, anyways, that was a horrible situation. I barely learned anything, so I know the E's not here. So the E's probably got to be here, and the H. Uh, so this is gonna be a T, or this is gonna be a T. How about? Hmm. No, this is taking a really bad turn. I'm telling you all, this is taking a really bad turn. All right, all right. How are you guys thinking? This is tough, right? This is tough. I just had to check back with you. All right, let's go back. All right, shite. So it's not going to be a T first. T-E-I. There are no words that begin ESI. That's just not a thing. So what about TEI? No. Wow. This is incredible. I'm really struggling with this one. Oh wait, no, that's scythe is with a Y. And that wouldn't work anyway. Can't start with an S. Ah, and it can't be TH. So it's going to be a bizarre thing. It's going to be a bizarre thing. If it doesn't start with an S, doesn't start with a TH. Um, all right, let me write it out. Time to write this shit out. Okay, and I'll show you what I write out again. I always do this. It's just makes things a little easier. So we know the I is in the third spot. All right. The S is either 2, 4, or 5. The H is 1, 4, or 5. And the T is 1 or 5. Okay. So let's see, the H, the T, the S, and then the E has got to be 1 or 2. Okay. So here's what we got. Here's what we got, everyone. Let's switch back. Yeah. Let's go to scene. This is the magic. This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens, all right? Uh, JT, you say you want to watch me play intense killer games? I could do that. I can play Doom Eternal on here. That's like a game that I play a lot and I think is fun. I gotta figure out how to do that and switch over to make sure I can see the chat. That's the thing. I don't know how to do it and see the chat. That would be awesome. Yeah, one song. Yeah, I know. That's something I want to do, man. I think Doom Eternal will be fun. It's probably a lot more fun than me trying to figure out Wordle. But hold on, let me go back to Wordle. I got to get this. I got to get this up. This is ridiculous, dude. All right, so let's go display. Let's go back to Wordle. All right. What is this? What is this? Why is this one so difficult? So, is this a word I don't know? T-H-I-E-S? No, it's not an E. It's not even a word. Oh God, this is ridiculous. All right, let me just try to rule some shit up. And at this point, I'm just going to try to rule some shit up. So let's see. The E has got to be the first or the second letter. So we're going to put an E here, and then the T has got to be the first. The T has got to be the second or the fourth letter. Wait, no, the T has got to be the first or the fifth letter, actually. Shit. Okay. So let's do no, let's do it. Let's just try this out for some reason. Okay. All right, so we learned some more information here. So the E is not the first letter, and the S is not the last letter. And the T is not. We already knew that about these. We already knew that, and there's no P. There's no P in there. Okay, so this. Okay, so this. So the S. This should be really easy then. What the fuck? It's got to be if. It's got. I think it's got to end in if. So, oh, Heath. Right? Fucking Heath. Oh no, there's no. The T is not there. The T is not there. Oh. Okay. Fuck. So close. So close. All right. I don't think that's a word. No. Oh, that's what that. Oh my God. Why was that so fucking tough? That took forever. Holy shit. That was ridiculous. All right. I am sorry that I put you all through that, actually. You guys you're all troopers. You're all troopers. Yeah, there we go. All right. QM Henry, there. Heist, maybe instead of height. Yeah, that's it. You were right, man. You were right. It took me a while to get that one. All right. Well, that was rough. Redeem timeout. Okay, hold on. We have a redemption here. What am I supposed to do for this timeout redemption? I mean, do you want me to time you out? We need to time out JT. Blame JT. I can't time out JT. She's my channel shaman. If you time out your channel shaman, really bad things happen. All right, I'm sorry. I think we got to time you out. All right, QM Henry. Let's see. I'll give you like a 10-second timeout. Here we go. Poor message. Oh no! How do we bring you back? Oh, 600 seconds. All right. I guess I had to do a 600-second timeout, man. I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Wait, hold on, JT. Can we bring this guy back? Here, JT. See if you can let's bring this guy back. Is there a way to bring him back? Let's see. Untime out. Yeah, there it is. Untime out. Untime out. All right. It's a QM QM Henry 22. Is this right? QM Henry 22? All right, you're back, man. You're back. Dude, that got dicey there for a second. That got dicey, man. That was tough, but you requested it, man. You wanted me to do it, so I went ahead. Um, I should try Wordle. What is Wordle? What different Wordle? Worldle. No, I don't want to do that one. That one's gonna be terrible. That would be like the worst one ever. All right, I just got a 21 in chess. I need to beat that. That's my current goal. All right, let's go back here. I gotta beat this 21. Let's maybe make sure everyone can see this shit. All right, so there's a Discord. All right, let's go back here. Gotta click on this, I guess. Click over here. Oh, it's not letting me switch now. That's kind of interesting. Maybe it's because Discord's open. Let me go to Discord and minimize it, and then go here. Click there. Yeah, now it's doing the same problem that we were having before. I think I can go back to scene and go back to display, and maybe I can get it to work. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, you ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do some chess. Maybe Chessel. Maybe Chessel, QM Henry. I saw Hikaru GM playing that the other day. But those of you who don't know, Hikaru is like the top chess streamer, right? He's a cool dude. QM Henry, you're saying, were you actually 2100? No, I was never 2100. The highest I ever got was 2012. I got up to 2012. That's the highest I've ever gotten. Never got anywhere near 2100. But yeah, I did break the 2000 mark. Hikaru, see, and that's one take, man. That's a take. You know, I don't know, man. I mean, I know that he's done some questionable things in his past. I've seen him get a little ego-y on stream at times too. But at the same time, I mean, he's a streamer, right? And he's also he's the number one like speed chess player in the world. And he's like the number one like rapid chess player in the world, or like number two, right? He's good. I mean, he's amazing. So maybe is he allowed to have an ego? Like, that's the question I've actually thought about a lot. Like, think about like Michael Jordan. Is it okay that Michael Jordan, when he was the best in the world, had a big ego? I mean, maybe it's okay, right? Maybe it's okay, right? If he wasn't good, then it would be kind of weird. But maybe the guys who are the best in the world are allowed to have the big ego. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting question, though. All right, I'm gonna do this puzzle roll. So I gotta beat 21. All right, ready? Let's. This is bad. 21's not even. I think my high is like 24 on these. Let's do this again. Ready? All right, we're gonna do it. Let's see what I can get here. Bam. Oops. There we go. Bam. Wait, black to move. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We got this. We got this and this and this. All right. We have, this. We got, duh. It's always the obvious ones, man. They're the ones that throw us off, you know. It's the hard ones sometimes are easier. All right, get out of here, King. Get out of here. Checkmate, man. All right, let's do this. There you go. There you go. All right, we just had some action. I'll get to that in a minute. Free knight. All right, I'll take the free knight. How about a checkmate? I'll take that. Check. Mate. Beautiful. Beautiful checkmate. All right, we have a checkmate. All right, we got some good stuff here. Oh, this is pretty. Bam. Bam. Checkmate. All right. We got check. Checkmate. All right, we got take. Oh, that's pieces pinned. So let's see. Oh, take over here. Duh. Wait. Oh, it's pinned. That's pinned too. Holy shit! Everything's pinned. Where is it? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Oh, duh. So simple, so simple. All right, just get over here, man. Is this right? Then How about just push? Yeah. Oh, no, no. Come on. That was whatever. That seems pretty lame to me as far as I'm concerned. Let's come over here, I guess, and then take. Okay. Oh, check, check, and check. Mate. All right. Let's see. We have take. What am I missing here? Something's weird with it. Ah, this is tricky. All right, all right. I take. Oh, the fork. I missed the fork at the end. Come on, get my shit together. This looks real. Ah, all right. Okay, I should be able to push forward like this. Yeah, this king's not catching me. All right, check, check, mate. Check. Oh, fuck! I was so close. I just needed rook to g1 at the end of that. I would have had 22, which would have been my best for the day. Ah, I was so close. My best 3 minute is I think 20. I got 24. Yeah, all time. Yeah, my highest ever was 24. That's the best I've ever gotten. Hey, I got a raid. I got a big raid. Hello, everyone. How's it going, everyone? So those of you who don't know me, it must have been Aristotle. Aristotle, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. I was just doing some chess puzzles, man. Sorry I wasn't able to acknowledge you during the chess puzzles, man. It's intense, man. It's intense to try to focus on those and deal with chat. Thank you so much, man, for the raid. Much appreciated. Aristotle is an awesome, genuine dude. He's a streamer here on Twitch. He does philosophy streams. He's got a PhD in philosophy and is just a really nice guy. He's into metal. He's into just talking about anything. He'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just a really nice dude. And like I always say about him, the coolest thing about him is that no matter what your question is, he's gonna be cool with you, and he's not gonna make you feel small or idiotic for asking a genuine question, right? So definitely check him out. Yeah. So hello everyone. Thank you so much, Aristotle. Let's see. QM Henry, you were talking about Hikaru's ego, right? It's not about his ego, his double standards. Yeah, there's a lot of controversies. Those of you who don't know, Hikaru Nakamura is one of the top chess players in the world, and he's also the biggest chess streamer here on Twitch. And you know, some people have an issue with him. He's got a bit of an ego, right? But it's like, hey, if you're the best at something, if you're one of the best in the world at something, like he's the best rapid chess player in the world, is he allowed to have an ego, right? And this is something we've talked about before. Like, I mean, was Michael Jordan allowed to have a big ego, right? I mean, if you're the best in the world, then like I don't know, right? I mean, you might not be the most likable, but like, hey, if you're the best, you're the best. So I don't know. I think Hikaru definitely has toned it down over the years. If you look at him like in his earlier years, he was pretty vindictive and pretty hostile, and he made a lot of enemies. But like nowadays, he's a lot. I mean, he still pisses people off, but I don't know. I think his ego is definitely decreased to a certain extent. All right, where are we at in chat? Let's see. Okay, Sid LULs. You said, are these scenarios are like a bunch of games going on at once? Okay, yeah. Those of you who don't know, that's called Puzzle Rush. So basically, there's a bunch of like checkmate puzzles. There's a bunch of puzzles to win material. There are no positional puzzles, I don't believe, at this point. But there's puzzles that you can like promote into like a queen or something, right? So you just have to solve as many as you can in a 3-minute period. And so that's what I was doing there. Yeah, it's fun. It's like a nice laid back thing. I'm not laid back. It's actually really intense, dude. I'm like saying it's laid back. That's like saying like getting in a fist fight with Mike Tyson is like laid back, dude. like what am I talking about here today? By the way, I've been really getting into Mike Tyson. How many of you have watched like a lot like awesome footage of Mike Tyson? I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about Mike Tyson in his prime. How many of you have seen Mike Tyson in his prime like pummel his opponents? Mike Tyson in his prime is maybe the best fucking heavyweight champion ever. He was no fucking joke. It's amazing. I've been going through YouTube. Like we should watch like a real quick like Mike Tyson segment. Like I want to do it right now. because Mike Tyson he doesn't mess around. He doesn't mess around with this stuff. All right, Mike Tyson Prime. Mike Tyson Prime. All right, here we go. Top 10 Mike Tyson knockouts. And I'll get it up on the screen for everyone in a minute, so just hang tight. Hang tight with me. All right, let's get it up. Here we go. All right. Are we ready for this? Let's watch this. 3 minutes. Yeah, top 10 knockouts of Mike Tyson. I think we're all good. Yeah. Mike Tyson is no fucking joke. Look at the power behind those punches. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Sid out, you were saying you finished up talking about metal. Yeah, I'm big into metal. I love the metal scene. I was actually listening to a metal band called Kalisto when I went on my late night walk just a little while ago. What else is going on here? Oh, we got more Mike Tyson action. Just look at that force. His form is perfect and his footwork is perfect. He is incredible. He is fucking incredible. All right, let's just do one more. We'll watch one more. Yeah, this one against Fraser. Fraser's good. Whoa! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, all right. I guess that's enough. I guess that's enough, Mike Tyson, for one day. All right, that was fun though, right? He's so good. He was such an intense fighter. Like no one could touch him, you know. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like talking about metal. Join my Discord if you want. You can. There's a metal section in there. You can go in there and see some of the metal songs that have influenced me the most. I'm really big into Norwegian metal, and I like a lot of avant-garde metal. So bands like Winds and Arcturus and Kalisto, and there's a lot of other bands like that that are just pretty original, right? And have an interesting sound. All right. Let's see where we at here. Roko Hemda, you say Mike is awesome. He had so many first-round knockouts. How do you know anything about Mike Tyson? I've known Roko Hemda since I was 5 years old, and this guy is like spouting off shit about Mike Tyson that I've never even heard. Like, what the fuck, man? That's intense, dude. That's intense. I didn't know that you knew anything except the whole rape. Yeah, there was that too. But and this is also something interesting. Okay. Let's say someone is like the best basketball player, the best at anything, right, in the world, right? And then they have a falling out. The public ceases to like them, right? Does that diminish what they did on the court? Does that diminish? Like anything about their legacy, right? Like I wonder about that, right? I like to argue that it doesn't. That people just aren't gonna, respect the person as much. But like at the same time, there's people that will just say, oh, this person was garbage because they believed X, Y, and Z, or they did the following thing. This person wasn't a good player. But it's like, no, the player's a different realm, right? It's like there's comedians, right, that don't live great lives but are still pretty funny, right? All right. Oh, hey, and Viper's Gratitude, he said Mike Tyson sucks at chess, though. See, I've never seen Mike Tyson play chess. And by the way, it's funny that you bring this up. There literally is a thing called chess boxing. And I'm not joking around with this. There is actually a thing called chess boxing. And the way it works, it's something like you have to box your opponent for like 60 seconds or maybe a couple minutes. And if one person knocks out the other person, that person wins and it's all over. And then after you box your opponent for 60 seconds, then you go and you play chess with them for 60 seconds. And if one person checkmates the other person, then that person wins. Then you go back to boxing and back to chess and back and forth until one person either gets knocked out or one person gets checkmated. So there actually is a thing called chess boxing. It's pretty cool. You should all check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And by the way, Vipers, thanks again for that tech issue, man. That tech support earlier, dude. It's making it a lot easier to switch back and forth on this. It's much appreciated. All right. Okay, where are we at here? Rokham, do you say he just beat the crap out of someone that hit him with a bottle on an airplane? Oh, really? Did that just happen? I mean, it doesn't surprise me, right? Like, it's fucking Mike Tyson. Why would you fucking throw a bottle at Mike Tyson? That's kind of ridiculous. Talk about asking for it, right? Talk about poking the bear. You don't fucking start shit with Mike Tyson. I mean, it's like people what? They think he's a joke nowadays because he's in like a few movies, you know? He's like, "Oh, Mike Tyson's in some movies now. He's not gonna punch my face." No, Mike Tyson will still fucking knock you in the face. He'll still knock you out, dude. Don't fucking poke Mike Tyson. uh, Okay, all right. Aristotle, is there an amount of money someone could pay you to take a punch by Mike Tyson in his prime? So okay, it's by the way, it's really funny that you asked this today because I was actually in GM Hikaru's channel, the number one chess streamer, earlier today, and I asked him today if he would have ever considered fighting Mike Tyson in his prime. You know, I was kind of just trolling; it was just a funny joke, right? And he's like, no, what do you think I am, stupid? Absolutely not, right? But is there an amount of money someone could pay me to take a punch by Mike Tyson in his prime? Um, so whenever I'm asked questions like this, I don't play by the rules. You know, like I'm supposed to be able to like say like, you know, yes or no, but I tend just to modify the question. So I kind of take the fun out of it. You know, I would say something along the lines of, well, sure, but like, you know, only if like, you know, he hadn't slept in like a week and like, you know, had been given a large amount of sedatives first, right? You know, like I would say something like that. Like here's something else about me, and this is something everyone should know. One of my goals in life is to wait till really amazing heavyweight champions get like really old, and then I beat them up. So like I just wait till someone, you know, like the former heavyweight champions, like, you know, in his 80s, and then I go in and I engage them in a fight, and I kick the fuck out of them, you know, and that's like my thing, right? Like everyone needs something to make them happy in life, right? So this is what I do. I beat up the former heavyweight champions, but I wait till they're, you know, old and decrepit. Some of them are like in wheelchairs; they can't even get out of the wheelchair. But like it means a lot to me. It's good for my ego, right? Because then I can go around and I can tell people all the different heavyweight champions that I beat the fuck out of. Oh man. All right, where are we at here? Aristotle, you were saying you think that's what's terrifying to you about Tyson is how fast he moved. Yeah, like his defensive body work doesn't make sense. His footwork was crazy. He was like, you know what he reminded me of? He reminded me of like a young Shaq, you know, like when Shaq would be posting up or when Shaq would be going for that rebound, it wasn't just that he was big. It wasn't just that he was big and strong, but he moved so goddamn quick. He was moving like 100 miles an hour, and his elbows are flying everywhere. He's going, he's like everywhere. He's all in, you know. Like Shaq was no joke, you know, in his prime. I mean, he was not just big. I mean, there's plenty of big guys, and most of them are slow. They're like, oh, here, I got the ball, but I'm 7 foot tall, so I can just, you know, put the ball in the hoop now, you know. But no, Shaq was like moving like a panther, right? And yeah, Mike Tyson's the same way. He was fucking moving pretty damn quick too. All right, Viper's gratitude. You say he used to get his brother to throw bricks at him to practice dodging. Wow, that's pretty wild. I didn't know that. That, you know what though? Hey, that's a great move. That's a great move. It gets you moving, right? It gets you moving quick. It's like, hey, well, I'm gonna get hit in the face with a brick, or like I'm gonna like move out of the way. Like I don't know. I mean, it's a tough choice. Oh God. Hey, how's it going? It's Noger. Noger, what is up, friend? Those of you who don't know, Noger is an excellent philosophy streamer here on Twitch. Super nice, awesome dude. He gets on here and he's been reading philosophical journal articles for like the last year or something, man. And it's just, you've read a crazy amount. What have you read? Like 273, something like that. You've read a shit ton of these philosophical journals, man. It's incredible, dude. You're bringing academic philosophy to the masses, which is amazing. You know, you and Aristotle, you two guys are awesome with what you do. Definitely appreciate you guys. I was actually hanging out with you when you were on that day. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? You did the philosophy of language one. I got there like near the end of that, and then there was the other one we did on culpability. You know, like if you're making a weapon, right? Those, you know, and you're putting just the decal on the weapon. You know, should you be held to the same amount of accountability as someone who's making the trigger for the weapon if this weapon is going to be used for like a horrific act and you have the knowledge about it beforehand? You know, it's like, I don't know, man. I think like it's like, to me, it's like if you're just putting a decal on a weapon, like it has no functional purpose. It's just like a design, like, or maybe like a little like picture or something. Your job is just to put some little sticker on the weapon, and it has no real purpose except for aesthetic value. Like, I mean, I don't know if you should be held to the same level of accountability as someone who's building, making the trigger. I mean, but maybe you should. It's like a weird thing. It's like a weird space, to explore. All right. Let's see. Noger, you said you have to be a special level of stupid to piss Mike Tyson off enough for him to. Dude, you have to be completely idiotic. Yes, you do, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, unless you don't care about getting brain damage, right? There are people that will jump in front of cars if you're willing to. If you're the kind of person, like, there are people. You come to Chicago right now. Come to Chicago. I'll fucking take you down to the west side, and I'll show you some people that like throw themselves in front of fucking cars. Like, what the fuck is that? They're gonna try to like extort money out of people that way. Like, that's really like that's your move in life. It's like, well, I really need some money. I mean, I could get a job, at the convenience store. We have it's a good job market right now. I could get a job, or I could throw myself in front of a bunch of cars all day. Like, what are we doing here? It's not a good move, Like, if those kind of people, I think, would be willing to take money for getting hit in the head by Mike Tyson, though. All right, Aristotle, you say, let's see, or no, one sluggy, you were saying you could maybe solve world hunger for taking one hit from Mike Tyson. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, if I could solve like all world hunger by taking one Mike Tyson punch, like, maybe then, like, maybe obviously it'd be worth it. It's like, okay, I'll just sacrifice myself for the good of everyone. But under normal circumstances, I don't want. I hope he'd fucking like knock my face in. I definitely would have permanent damage if Mike Tyson punched me in the face. I don't know how these other fucking guys have been able to like handle getting punched in the face by Tyson before. Let's see, Aristotle, you say Agnew would travel back in time to kill baby Hitler, and he'd travel forward in time to box geriatric Mike Tyson. Yeah, I love do that. I love doing that kind of stuff, like, and no one else really does it. That's the other thing. It has originality on its side, right? Vipers, you say wait till Mike's in a stroller and run up and bite his ear off. Yeah, and that's the other crazy thing about Tyson. The whole ear biting thing. Like, who the fuck does that? Okay, let me tell you this. I've been in a lot of fights in my life, and I've seen a lot of fights in my fucking world. All right, in my circle, there's been a lot of fights. I have never in my entire fucking life seen someone bite someone's ear off and try to bite someone's ear. Like, that just doesn't fucking happen. Like, I think Tyson's got like a more primal level to him than I'm used to seeing. Like, he's got some level of like primitiveness in him that's just pretty intense. Like, to go for the ear like that. That's really like, I don't know. You just don't see that. People don't fight like that in Chicago. In Chicago, you just get shot anyway. That's how it goes. All right. Let's see. Evelyn Yoga's here. Hey, Evelyn, good to see you. So good to see you, Evelyn. Yeah, I started doing some chess streams, and I in front of my meditation stream. So I did a chess stream last night, and I've been doing some chess puzzles today, and I'm going to do a guided meditation in a little bit. Welcome. Evelyn is a phenomenal streamer here on Twitch. She is in the fitness and health community. She's a yoga instructor, and she also does tarot readings. Super awesome, knowledgeable yoga instructor. Definitely check her out. Drop her a follow. She's one of my favorite people here on Twitch, and one of the top yoga streamers here on Twitch. If you want to support the yoga community, definitely check her out. All right, you've been working and missing your streams. Hey, no worries. It's like we can't always catch everyone's stream. I mean, if whenever you do show up, it's awesome. And if you don't, you don't. That's just how it goes, right? Evelyn, you say, "Oh, damn, missed the chess." I'm gonna do one more puzzle rush, and then we're gonna hop into a meditation. All right. Well, maybe some chat and a meditation. So let's get this puzzle rush going. All right. I got the number to beat is 21. So I got to beat 21. All right. Everyone should be able to see that. Right? Yeah, we can all see that. So here we go. Wish me luck, everyone. What am I doing? All right. I'm like falling asleep here. I gotta not fall asleep here. Jeez. All right. Checkmate. Come on. Let's do this. Take the rook. Checkmate. Okay. Checkmate. There we go, mate. All right, mate. What What is the deal with this one? What am I? I'm. Oh yeah, duh. Remove the defender. Come on, Agni. You got this shit. Here, take advantage of the pin. All right, there we go. Checkmate. All right. Fork. Bam. All right, beautiful. Mate. Take advantage of the pin. All right. There we go. Look at that beautiful mate. All right. What do we got going here? Guess no. Is that right? Yeah, this is probably right. Oh, it's not right. Come on, garbage. All right, let's get the shit going. Check. Check. Push. There we go. Promote to a queen and win the game. White to move. Oh, duh. Wait, nope. That's not gonna work. I guess we just. Oh, mate. All right. Fair enough. Bam. Oops. He tried getting a little sneaky on me. There. All right, let's do this. There we go. Grab the rook. Beautiful. What are we doing here? How are we lining this up? This is tough. Maybe something like this. Yep. And then we come in here, and then take here, and then mate. Well, close. All right, there we go. Let's see. Here we go. Remove the defender. Bam. Jump over here. All right. White to move. Pin the bishop. Oh, come on. I jumped a little too quick. All right. I guess take here. Here, and then pin that rook. There we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Can we do this? Nope, that's not right. Shit. This is getting tricky. I guess this. Yeah, we got this. All right, beautiful. All right, we got this. Oh, my mouse slip. Maybe not. 22 though. It was my best. All right. 22. We did it. We beat 21. All right. Awesome. We beat 21. Okay, cool. So yeah, Evelyn, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing chess puzzles on here. Did I miss something, by the way, in chat? What have we been doing? Let's see. No, I think we're pretty much caught up. Yeah, okay. So yeah, damn, you're too kind. A 22. All right, yeah, I got to 22. I beat the 21 mark. All right, so now we're all good. I mean, by we're all good, what I mean is like I'm okay. My conscience is okay. Like I've got a big enough of an ego boost to like get me to like the meditation where I can like relinquish all my ego. Right? That's kind of the funny thing about chess. Chess is a very ego-ish oriented game sometimes. And then meditation is like the complete opposite. You know, it's like, oh, all that ego that I built up now I'm giving away because I realize it no longer serves me well. It's kind of a weird thing. All right, it's kind of a weird thing. All right, okay, let's do some meditation. Okay, first let me get this text off the screen. That's weird, the chess lessons and puzzles. By the way, Evelyn, if you ever want a chess lesson, you get a free chess lesson from me. Anytime you want. Anytime you want, you get free chess lesson. All right, let's get rid of the text. Okay, the test is off. Text is off the screen. I don't think I need anything else then. I think we're good to go. Oh, I got to change categories. I'm no longer going to be in the chess category. So let's edit the stream info. I am now moving from the chess to the fitness and health. Yeah, we're going to fitness and health. All right, we're actually let's do ASMR. Let's do ASMR today. Why not? ASMR, you know. We'll be the ASMR crew today. All right, cool. We're gonna get rid of the chess part. We're just gonna change the title to Guided Meditation with Agni James, and I'll do a single exclamation mark. All right, we get the single exclamation mark today, and then we are done. Beautiful. All right. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I always come out here. I'm to Aristotle. You say you gotta get some sleep. You're exhausted. Have a good night. Well, hey, have a good night for you too, man. We're just doing some meditation now, so we're gonna keep a real chill. Good seeing you. Hey, and thank you so much for the raid, man. That was super appreciative. Super nice of you. All right. Okay. I always come out here full of energy and full of excitement and entertainment. I'm ready to go, and then we slow things down, withdrawing to the place in our hearts where we are one with all of creation. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And you can use it to help regulate your breath count. Take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, slowly raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. The breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. One cloud stretches apart, dividing into two. And two clouds come together, merging into one. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into conscious awareness, change shape and form, and then disappear from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. Returning your focal point to your breath count. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your development. Focus on your breath count. Our minds are designed to chatter. All day long, we think about one thing after another. We contemplate ideas about the past. And we explore notions about the future. While doing so is the world's way of thinking. It is not the eternal way of thought. In this meditation, we go beneath the level of conscious awareness. We explore the space that exists at our core. The realm that is more fundamental than any of our thinking. We explore the source of all creation. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eyesight. Focus on your breath count. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye vision. Stay focused on your breath. On your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Feel the love that emanates from that location. And the warmth which surrounds your love. Notice any other sensations that may exist in this location. And allow yourself to experience the perfect peace that resides here. In this place of the most pure monism imaginable. Only love remains. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your evolution. Focus on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, do not judge them. Instead, visualize them as clouds, watching as they move through the sky. They disappear over the horizon, just like they disappear from your mind. Without ego thinking taking place in your mind, you become clear and clean once again. Inhale, allowing the love at your core to bubble up inside of you. Exhale, releasing any toxins from your body. Breathe in, feeling the perfect peace and joy within you. Breathe out, releasing any toxic thoughts from your mind. You are eternal. You are omniscient. In this place of perfect oneness, you will always be divine. In this place of monism, you are perfect. Judgment of any kind is inconceivable here. For judgment can only take place when the world is divided into two. For if all was one, there would be no other to decide against. You are eternal. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your mind. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all despair from your psyche. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all fear and worry from your mind. Gently open your eyes, returning to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here with me in this meditation. As always, I am honored and humbled to be here as your meditation guide, and it warms my heart to be able to teach a tool that has helped me in my life so much to others. So thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. All right, how was that for everyone? That was a 31-minute meditation. Did I make it? You said congrats on 300. Yeah, I did. Awesome. All right. 300. I got to 300 followers. Excuse me. Thank you all so much. I've been streaming a little over a year. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm super grateful to have 300 followers. I did it. That's always a big mark for streamers. Streamers, like, they care about the 100, the 200, and then the 300 mark. So if I want to be like everyone else, I need to be very concerned about that too. No, but it is nice. It's nice that the channel's growing and moving. It feels good. I wanna continue. Evelyn, you just had your 400, I think, right? You just had your 400 follower stream, right? It feels good, right? It's like a milestone. It shows that we're working hard and that we're putting out content that people want to see, right? Because at the end of the day, if it's just me and I'm talking and no one ever comes to my channel, no one ever comes to my stream, then I don't know. I mean, that's maybe it entertains me or is kind of exciting to me in some weird way, but it's not really that helpful. But if I'm out here and I'm connecting with others and people are able to meditate and learn how to meditate from this channel, from this stream, then it means something. So yeah, thank you all so much. Okay, thank you, One Sluggy, much appreciated, man. Always a pleasure seeing you around. It's great to have you around, Chad. It's good to see you, JT. Thank you for everything you do. You're wonderful. I love you. And Evelyn, thank you so much. You got to see my chest today, which is cool. That's the first time you got to see my chest. And I'm gonna do more variety streaming too. I'm gonna stream chess. I want to stream Doom Eternal too. Then they'll get to see me in full on vicious mode. I lose my shit when I'm playing that game. It's a very aggressive game where you have to be constantly moving or else you die basically. So. Okay, all right. Well, everyone, now it's the time we raid someone else. So. Wow, it's 12. It's getting late here. This is later than usual. All right, let's see who's available to stream. Let's see who's out there. Does anyone have any suggestions? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding today? DJ Krishans. Yeah, I haven't seen Imbalanced stream as Imbalanced lately, so we're gonna raid DJ Krishans. He's otherwise known as Imbalanced, otherwise known as John. Let's send him some love. And JT, you say next chess stream will be shirtless. LOL. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can rest well. All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. 300 followers. We did it. Congratulations, everyone. I love you all unconditionally.